What's going on, guys? I wanted to show you my repurposed rifle. This is a 16-inch rifle that I had issues in the past with on the barrel. It was a cheaper supplier of the barrel, and that's kind of what you get. But I had issues with the gas port and the gas block and everything getting synced up, and port opening was done wrong, and just everything was a mess. So ordered a new barrel. Said screw it. Went with 223 Wild. Seemed like that's become real popular in the accuracy and everything that you get with it. It's not supposed to have the same lifespan, but I really don't shoot a whole hell of a lot, so it works for me just fine. So anyway, threw that on. Got one of these SV brakes from CMMG or CMG. I can't remember. Regardless, it is a flamethrower, which has got a kind of a, it's just pretty good blast out the side ports. Zero recoil, which is awesome, but it's a little obnoxious. So I'll be going back to a bird cage until I go with a AAC breakout or blackout. I don't know which one yet. I had the ProTac rail mount 1 on my 10-inch AR, and I liked it so much I went out and got the rail mount 2, which is the 2-cell battery. So it's a longer housing, and you go from like 200 lumens or 300 lumens to 600 lumens. So I think it's pretty damn bright with the pressure switch and all that. Which also too taught me on the pressure switch, and my cable management is probably driving someone crazy right now. I've got one of those key mod sections, and I just have it straight, which I like having them offset. I think it looks cooler. But a key mod mount, I just haven't really found one that I've been ready to order. I mean, the key mod ones are so expensive for a reliable one. So, I don't know. At some point, I'll get something. Midwest panels on it, little hand stop, and I run it backwards on it, so I index my finger like that, which of course my hand's all the way over, so it's kind of weird. So I just index it like that. I can hit the constant on switch, or I can just do the momentary from there without changing anything. But really, that constant on switch, you can use it as a pressure switch. So same thing. Man, this is a really inexpensive Trinity Force rail, but it does everything I need. It doesn't really have a lot of play. I mean, it really doesn't bend or anything. And all I need to do is hold on this crap. So, fail 0 bolt carrier group. Palmetto State upper and lower. I've gone back and forth on this MOE K-grip, the plus with the storage in the bottom. I talked in another video how I took it off my 10-inch because it's supposed to be for SBRs and stuff, so that way you can pull the gun in tighter. I didn't really like it on the shorter, but on this I kind of like it because from bench shooting and stuff, it kind of puts my wrist at a better grip, but that's alright. Bushnell Optic, AR Optic, 1-4, variable power. That's kind of the Recon, the recce rifles you see and stuff like that. It's kind of where I'm going with this, I guess, now. Not that it's anywhere close or as accurate, but, a I guess a close to an intermediate range rifle with a variable 1-4. Which it works out. I just, the reticle and all that stuff. This one's the one with the throwdown lever. It'll focus there. And just folds the other way. I put this Butler Creek on it just because I think they look cool with a little push button. Boop. But the 1 power optic, you see it's a little black dot, and when you're actually looking through it comes up a lot better. But that's when you turn the illumination on, which I've got, obviously there's a red background there and a red dot. But you kind of use it as a red dot at the 1 power, and then throw that lever all the way over, and you've got a BDC horseshoe at 4 power. So I didn't like this thing at first, and I still may go with something a little more substantial down the road. This is a really inexpensive primary arms mount, like $20 mount. So that will get replaced with the American Defense Recon at some point. But dropping $180 on a mount right now, it's just kind of like, yeah, not going to happen. Not now, at least. Troy QD Sling. This will probably be coming off of this rifle because I don't use it. I've gone more 2-point sling on the buttstock, and then on the opposite side is a QD mount right there. So kind of a 2-point. I like it being at both ends. It's more stable that way. So it's a preference that I changed. Anyway, that's the thing, man. I like this. Got a 20-inch build going. What? Got some parts. So that'll be down the road. Anyway, just want to show this off for a minute.